Today, we're inspired by the soccer ball. Hey, Sarah here. Just reminding you to press subscribe. And also, hey there, this is Sarah from Sarah Kitterman Pilates, and I've got another quick kids Pilates video for you today. My son plays soccer, and so we're going to involve the soccer ball in our quick workout. If you don't have a soccer ball, you could use another, like a volleyball or an exercise ball that's a little more squishy would be the ideal to use with Pilates. But since this is for you kiddos, we're going to use the soccer ball. If you don't have a ball, just imagine you had one and follow along anyway. So we're going to start with the hundreds. If you've done some of my other videos, you know what that is. If you haven't, be sure to check them out from the links below. We're going to roll back, and for the hundreds today, we're going to sneak our ball of choice under our feet. I want your feet to kiss together the heels, toes apart, and kind of wrap around that ball and press down. When you press down, you'll notice you feel the back of your thighs turn on, the back of your legs. So we're going to keep those legs turned on. And we're going to assume if you've done this before a few times or you've been practicing, we're going to bring the head up and the arms here. We're going to float. We're going to breathe in and out. Pretend you're on the pool, splashing the water. But you got to keep those feet pressed down into your raft so you don't sink. If this is too much for your head, drop your head back. Keep breathing. About halfway there. Now I'm going to try. See, you're on this wiggly ball. I'm going to try to keep as still as I can as I go. So the arms are jiggling me, and I'm trying to not jiggle on top of the ball. One more. Okay, relax. Now, you're going to have to give yourself a little rock and roll to come up. We're going to hold the soccer ball in our hands, and instead of the elbow slip, we're going to do the roll back. So we're going to reach that ball out, not this far. Stack head, shoulders, hips. Ice cream scoop out that belly. Roll, roll, roll. The soccer ball is going to hover somewhere over your knees or thighs. And then we're going to reach up tall. Exhale, scoop. This is a variation of the roll up called the roll back. Uh-oh. My dog hears another dog barking. We can add our arms up if we'd like here for a nice stretch. And then we reach that soccer ball away, away, away. We'll do one more. So it's not coming with us down here, right? It's reaching away. And then we're going up. Now, we're going to do leg circles. And we're going to pretend we're going to circle this soccer ball. But I'm actually going to have you balance it under one foot. Like we just did for the hundreds under both foot. We're going to have it press down. The other leg is going to be your pencil. And again, we're going to try to keep those hips from wiggling. So our circle leg is making our hips want to wiggle. The ball is making us want to wiggle. Reverse your circles. But you're trying not to let that happen. And that's where the strength is coming into your core. Okay, switcheroo your feet. We got a wiggle ball there, and press down into your soccer ball or whatever ball you're using, or the floor. If you don't have a ball, just press down into the floor with that stabilizing foot. Reverse your circles of your circly leg. Two more. My dog's wondering when I'll be done doing Pilates. All right, from here, we're going to rock and roll up. We're going to skip right to rolling like a ball with our ball. So we're going to round out our tummy and kind of match that circular position. Hug the ball here. Again, my knees are a little bit open. I'll just grab onto my shins. Now here's the challenge. Can you roll like a ball while holding a ball? Oh, I didn't tuck my tailbone very well that time. Let's try again. Oh, this could be a challenge. You can open your legs a little more. You can even put the ball between your knees if you're too small to hold the ball there. It depends on what ball you have too. One more. Oh, one more variation of the ball I just remembered. You can do it underneath the legs too, if that works better. But that one will be super tricky to hold because you got to squeeze the ball in there. So find whatever variation works best for you. If you didn't like any, do rolling like a ball without the ball. Now from here, we're going to throw in a new one. Y'all can stay on your mat. I'm going to face you. We're going to take your ball between your legs. My knees are bent a little bit so I can have head, shoulders, hips in line, right? So one look from the side here. I'm here, not there. But I want you to see from this position, my feet are up like they're against the wall. And if you had no ball, just squeeze your legs together tight, 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 right? We're going to do the twist. Fingertips behind head. Press the hands into your head into your hands so you feel a connection. I feel work happening already. My spine is alive. I'm not just sitting here, right? And now we're going to twist, twist to your right. Twist, twist, center, twist, twist. This exercise is called, can you guess? The twist. But what's not happening is, see that? That is wrong. We don't want our hips and legs to wiggle and move that ball. Absolute cement from belly button down so you can strengthen and train these obliques and transverse abdominis. Don't worry about those fancy names of your muscles. Okay, now there's a squirrel. So from the twist, we're going to grab our ball. We're going to open our legs a little bit more. And now we'll do the spine stretch forward. We've done this one before. Yes, a squirrel. We're going to exhale and round down, and we're just kind of walk the ball out under our hands and then roll the ball back in to sit tall. Exhale, rounding out. Your spine is matching the curve of a ball as if you had a ball right here, right? So I'm going to hold my ball here once and reach one arm out and round over and up. And then if you want to see that from the side, hugging my ball, rounding over it. That can really help you feel what's happening in the spine stretch. We're going to put twist and spine stretch together now. Watch this. We will keep the legs open. Flex those feet like you're against the wall. We're going to hold your ball of choice. If you don't have a ball of choice, you can just pretend you do. We're going to rotate to your right. There's your twist. Again, my legs did not move, right? And now we're going to make that round ball shape in our spine as we reach the soccer ball for the outside of our pinky toe. Coming up, come to the center. Rotate to the left. Round like a ball. Roll up. Center. Keep going. Notice as you round, are you rolling onto one hip? Is one hip coming off the ground? If that's happening, try to keep it not happening. One more time. It just means to make your movement a little bit smaller until you have the strength to keep both hip bones or both sides of your booty down into the floor. All right. And that is all I have for you today on our quick kids Pilates. Keep practicing and you'll get stronger in your core. And when you have a strong core, it can help you in all your sports or all your activities, anything you're doing, even just playing around the house and being active. Having a strong spine and a flexible body is just going to help us in everything. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like, comment below if you have an idea or a question about anything and want to see more kids Pilates.